Hi everybody! Today is the 10th episode of Tools and Technology in Translation on YouTube, and I wanted to talk about 4 ideas on how to fight stress. As we all know, being a freelancer can be stressful for several reasons. Stress can be caused by working long hours, by having tight deadlines, or by being uncertain about the ups and downs in the industry. So here are 4 ideas I'd like to share with you today about how to control stress. Find your peak productivity hours when you can give your all. All you need to do is find out what time of the day you seem to be more productive. If you seem to have more energy in the morning, try to get to your projects early in the day. If you see a decline in productivity after lunch, maybe it's best to schedule your marketing efforts, client outreach, management tasks, and other non-translation related work for the afternoon and evening. If you're a night owl, you can do the opposite. You can take all the management and marketing tasks out of the way earlier and have the entire night ahead of you so you can translate away. One thing I can tell you for sure is that there's no use trying to wake up early to catch up on some work if you're more productive at night. Just as much as trying to pull an all-nighter is not going to work if you're a morning person. Take breaks more often. If you have an organized schedule and control over your productivity, you can actually avoid stress and distractions by taking breaks more often, so your brain can reboot before you come back to work. There are several websites and apps that you can use to time yourself and know when you should get up and stretch your legs, so make use of that throughout the day. This technique also helps if you get stuck on a word or if you get too frustrated with a client's behavior. Go get yourself some coffee or tea, read a couple of pages from a book or a magazine, get a head start on cooking lunch or dinner, maybe take a relaxing shower or bath, and if you have kids, just sit down on the floor with them for about 15 minutes and just play without a care in the world. I bet that when you get back to your computer, your perspective will have changed. You either forget about all the stress you're experiencing before you walked away, or you find a solution or a different way to turn a sentence around. Break the silence with soothing music. I know people who need absolute silence to get any work done, but some other people, like me, actually find silence distracting and can be bored to death. No matter how much you love what you do, you may end up being bored occasionally and give in to distractions more easily. If you have some music on the background, you may create an attention buffer, and time will seem to go by faster, so you're not tempted to look at the clock every 5 minutes or maybe check what's going on at the social media, for example. Now, if you cannot focus while listening to music with lyrics, maybe because you just stop every 5 minutes and have a private karaoke session in your home office. Well, if that's the case, I recommend instrumental music. So you can actually turn on Spotify, look for some playlists with only instrumental music, and just translate and chill. Exercise to get a productivity boost. Last but not the least, nothing better than exercising to get the juices flowing. I'm not saying that you should become a marathon runner, a triathlete, or look as buff as Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think I'm dating myself. Maybe John Cena would be a more contemporary example. My point is, try to find an activity that you enjoy doing. Otherwise, it will become a chore. It could be anything from walking your dog around the block a few times, checking out a Zumba class nearby, or just breathing in some fresh air, going out for a bike ride, running, swimming. Anything to get you moving for about 30 minutes a day will be highly beneficial to just get rid of the stress that you accumulate on both your body and your mind. Besides getting the blood flowing, get the heart pumping, and eliminating some liquid stress as you sweat, exercising also gets the juices flowing in terms of creativity. I cannot tell you how many times I found the exact word I was looking for just by stepping outside and going for a quick run. Well, these were the 4 tips I wanted to share to help you fight stress and boredom when it seems that working as a freelance translator is too overwhelming. Find your peak productivity hours. Take breaks more often. Listen to soothing music. Exercise to get a productivity boost. How about you? How do you fight stress? Leave your comments.